Yo, what is going on, boys? Hope you fellas are all having a great day. Today we're ranking every season we've seen so far in Madden 24, 1 through 6. Let's hop right into the worst season I think we've seen so far. Before we do that though, I just want to say if you guys are new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. We're on the road to 1K and we're going to get there so soon. So become a Moshi OG and go subscribe right now. So when I was making this list, it really came down to two things. One, what players came in the field pass and how good was the field pass actually? The other thing I was looking for was what promos we saw during these seasons. For example, in Season 6, we saw Theme Team All-Stars, the greatest promo of all time. But that's not going to even be up for debate against a promo we saw in Season 1. But I really looked and see how these promos in Season 1 affected the Season 1 landscape versus Season 6. Yeah, so you guys can see, I have Season 5 as the worst season we saw all year in Madden. Based off the Season 5 Field Pass cards, all of them were awful. The only one that was semi-good is Derrick Henry and Andrew Whitworth. TJ Watt, Kearshawn Johnson, and Patrick Peterson, absolutely awful cards. There's only one really good thing, in my opinion, that Season 5 brought us. And that comes in the form of the NFL Combine promo, one of the best promos we saw all year, but I do not think it was that, it's great. I don't even want to shit on it. It's one of the better promos we've seen all year, but that can't carry a season out of last place. Team of the year this year compared to other years, mid. Sugar Rush was cool, but compared to other years of Sugar Rush, not great. Eggs were alright. We knew what we were getting in all the eggs. I didn't love it. We got Ring of Honor again, a really cool promo. Cards we're still using today, like Eric Dickerson. We got good promos in Season 5. I will give it that, but the Season 5 Field Pass was so bad, it's so hard for me to rank it better than last. After Season 5, I actually have the first season we got all year, Season 1. The Field Pass players we got during Season 1, because I know you boys all need a reminder. Jalen Ramsey was your login reward. You leveled up through completing the Field Pass. Reggie White was your final level 21 player we got. Bryce Young, DeAndre Hopkins, DeAndre Swift. Those were all the Field Pass players we got. Some more rewards we got. Very typical to what we're seeing nowadays. It was a longer season. Look at these tiers, up to 61. Triumph Elite Pack was pretty cool, but in Season 1, I don't know. Season 1 just feels like it was so long ago. It's so hard for me to rank it anywhere up above where it is right now. 61 levels, too. I don't really rock with the longer seasons. We also didn't get anything that game-breaking promo-wise, but I feel like for the nostalgia reasons, and, that DeAndre Hopkins, that Bryce Young were all really usable cards. Jalen Ramsey for free was great. Pickens, AJ Terrell, two really good cards for their time. I have it above Season 5 just because I think the Field Pass players were better, but the promos non-existent. So after Season 1, I actually have the current season we're in, Season 6. We saw the draft promo, which was really good. Big banger right there. Theme Team All-Stars I love. The AIN HPI promo is super cool. But really, the Field Pass just isn't really banging. I like the new system where, we get to pick what players we want when we want them. I think that's super cool. But I just think the players we're getting aren't that interesting. DeMarcus Lawrence as our, level up reward. I'm not that interested in DeMarcus Lawrence. I love the Bobby Wagner card because I run a Commander's theme team. Really the only reason why I'm using him. Lane Johnson's cool, but that's really the only other one I think is worth it. Breeze is cool if you guys need a quarterback, but there are better free options at QB. Harrison Smith is mid. Honestly, Season 6's Field Pass is a letdown. The promos we've gotten so far, though, straight heat, and that's why I have Season 6 right in the middle. Next up, I got Season 2. Do you boys remember the Season 2 players? I had to go back and look, and I was like, oh my gosh, they gave us bangers in this Field Pass. We also just where we got Angry Runs, Most Feared, and the Unstoppable promo, so 3 amazing promos. Now let's go take a look at these players we got. Randy Moss was your login item. Yeah, that should say enough. Micah Parsons, also in the Field Pass. Travis Kelce, Aaron Donald, Jason Kelce. Dude, this Field Pass, just the names alone, absolutely gross. Also, I think Season 2 had by far the best design out of any of the seasons. I think Season 5 had the worst color scheme of all. And look at this Field Pass. Yes, it's only 55 levels, and at the end you get a beautiful Triumph Elite Pack. Season 2 is actually an amazing season. Believe it or not, but at number 2, I have Season 4. This is where we saw the Ray Lewis, Ty Law, Joe Montana, Chris Jones, and Jerry Rice. We also got the Playoffs promo, aka Crew, and the Super Bowl promo. 3 amazing, awesome promos. The Ray Lewis was your login item. That card was fire almost on every person's field because it was so good. Also got amazing abilities. Jerry Rice, same thing with Ray Lewis, almost on everybody's field, great abilities. Chris Jones still played on my team for the longest time. Card was a monster in the middle. Joe Montana never used him, but I don't use B&D quarterbacks. Also was the first quarterback with Master Tactician. Really cool. Ty Law, nobody cared for Ty Law. The rewards, I felt like Season 4 did go on for a minute. 60 levels is a fat season. But honestly, between the promos we saw in Season 4 and the Field Pass players being elite, Season 4 has got to be number 2 on my list. The best season of the year so far in Madden 24, I have Season 3, Run It Back. Yeah, the Mike Vick season. We also saw the Thanksgiving and the Blitz promo. Really, the Michael Vick, you saw this guy on every single person's field. The free Bruce Matthews was elite as well. Darren Woodson was cool. It wasn't the greatest card, but the Deep Zone KO was super cool. Barry was a beast. Everyone got Barry. Ted Hendricks was also a stud. You guys remember this Vic card? It just caused nightmares on the field. You guys look at these stats. I know it looks like they suck now, but 91 speed at the time, that was elite in the middle of September, November. Darren Woodson was not good, but, well, he'll get a free pass. Bruce Matthews was a great free left guard. And then Barry Sanders, the last Barry card we're ever going to get besides his cover athlete. Moment of silence for Barry. Now, the season did go long, 16 levels, Triumph Elite Pack, but honestly, this is prime Madden. You got to think about it. It's in November. We're talking about Thanksgiving. We're talking about Christmas time. We're talking about the Blitz promo. Season 3 had everything going for it, and Season 3 is the best season we've seen so far in Madden 24. Maybe Season 7 will take the top, but I just don't really think it's possible. And fellas, that is every single season ranked 1 through 6. Let me know how you guys would make this list down below, and I will catch you boys tomorrow with what I promise to be the greatest video you'll ever watch on YouTube. Peace!